morning, everybody. So different morning, same story, same lake. I am on Shoals practicing for the BFL Super Tournament, the BFL Super Tournament. I had a decent little practice yesterday, learned a few things, definitely ruled out some spots that I'm not going to go, which is good. I mean, that's part of practice too, is you've got to be able to use it to figure out what not to do sometimes. Sorry, I'm tying base this morning too. Ow. But anyhow, we are going to start here Main Lake for just a little while, and then we are going to go back up that creek arm where Teresa caught those two keepers yesterday. And I'm going to try to expand that creek arm a little bit, because I think that if I can stay out on this main lake while there's a little bit of cloud cover and the sun's low, then go up into that other creek arm. If I can expand it, I can spend 4 or 5 hours in there, which is what I really want to do. Well, not even 4 or 5, maybe 3. That spot where we caught those fish yesterday is small. I'll be able to fish it in 30 minutes, so I want to expand and have a reason to go up in that creek arm. But this morning I'm gonna try something a little different. Y'all saw me catch them on that whopper plopper yesterday, but I haven't ever thrown a wake bait up here. So I decided this morning, at least for this short period of time, I'm gonna throw a wake bait. And if it works out, then I've got 2 baits in my arsenal, and I'll be happy for that. So y'all follow along. Let's see what we can't get done. That's a big one. That's a big one. I was up here practicing a couple of lines for a YouTube video that I'm thinking about doing. And so if y'all hear me talking during that, that's what I was doing. I was just practicing some lines. This is a big one. This is a big one. Like that one that I had yesterday. Whee! Oh yeah. It's a 3-pounder. Ooh. Yeah, man. Easy 3. All right, so what I have figured out is these fish are on the bank. And whenever I say on the bank, I mean that fish hit with, I mean, just 4 inches of water between me and the bank. These fish are welded to the bank. All right, thank you, baby. Mwah. I mean, that sucker seriously was this far from the bank's edge. We're not gonna fish here no more, but I am gonna drop a waypoint because I saw a good one right there boil off of the bank, and then I caught that one. I think there's about 2 or 3 more here to catch. So I've kind of figured out what kind of rock I'm looking for. And I figured out what I'm looking for on this main lake stretch. I'm in the main lake right now. I'm not in the back of a cove. I mean, I'll tell y'all where I'm at. I'm somewhere between Theodosia and the next great big creek arm that goes up north to Missouri here in a minute. I'm actually closer to the creek arm that goes up into Missouri than Theodosia. But I figured out stretches and rock that I want to be fishing. Right now, the fish are on the bank. And I'm talking those fish, the fish that I'm seeing and that fish that I just caught, seriously, no room at all between them and the bank. Oh, okay. I didn't see that fish. Man, I wish I wouldn't have been looking down. One stinking bite. There it is. Ain't a big one, but it is exactly what I thought. I just needed one bite. That looks like a mean mouth. Well, he's looking Kentucky. Oh, them hooks are in there, buddy. Oh. He's a Kentucky. I thought he was a mean mouth. I need a smallmouth. I want to catch a smallmouth on this money. That's kind of my. There he is. Another Kentucky though. Another Kentucky. I need that smallmouth that's in here. Ain't you a little far up? Are you too far up? You need to go back down yonder. I hear you. What are you doing? Much Kentucky's on this thing. Woohoo! That sucker got all three of them hooks in him too. Big old Kentucky. Oh man.
I caught one on a kitchen, and then we caught four more on a cherry sheet.
Alright everybody, that's a wrap for day 2 practice. It's about 1:15, 1:30. I'm calling it early just because I'm hot. This weather sucks, man. Mother Nature's trying to do one last hoorah. And I'm pretty sure she's trying to kill everybody. But we got a game plan. I'll go ahead and say this now. I think that this tournament for me is going to be won or lost within the first 3, maybe 4 hours of fishing. If they turn us loose at 6:30, then by 10 o'clock I better have at least 3 or 4, I think. I feel like I can pick up one more throughout the day, but I really need to get that 3 or 4. That's going to be the baseline. So Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all for following along. Y'all do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and like that. Y'all keep checking.